watch too. We watch too. Don't get it too loud. That's it. I know. Listen, say it. Action. Shalom, Yasharada. This is Louisiana Tabernacle David coming with another sit down to edify the elect. We're going to start off by giving infinite honors to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakar Kodash. We're going to give the honors to our teachers, the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to our fellow laborers in Yahweh Shai, laboring for their penny, kingdom of heaven, which is not, which is upon us. All right, on this sit down, man, we're going to get straight to the point, man. We're at the end, and we got guys that come on the comment board, or guys that want to debate the scriptures, man. We passed that, man. We're in a time of keeping your eye on the prize, man. Now, if it comes to a point where you got a young brother that's sincere, and he's asking questions, nothing's wrong with asking questions, and and you've been taught something your whole life. But some people that's coming up for contention, give me that, Philippians 2:2. For people that's coming up for contention and vainglory and just want to debate the scriptures, them days are over. Like what I told you after that nigga came up there a couple weeks ago.
You talking about that old Jake come
Yeah.
on the side?
Hey, I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm not debating the scriptures no more.
It was a waste of time.
It's a waste of fucking time. If you ain't getting it, fuck you, man. We're at the end. We don't got time for that shit, man. We're just gonna keep pushing this doctrine of life, man. For those that hear. And fuck you that forbear. We're just gonna give it to you. And if you forbear, that's on your body. Philippians 2:2.
2:2.
Yeah.
This is Philippians chapter 2, verse 2. Fulfill ye my joy.
Go to 14.
Come. This is Philippians chapter 2, verse 14. Do all things.
Let me see.
Come.
I'm not positive. I know it's somewhere around there. All right, it's 2 verse. I was right. 2 verse 2.
Come. This is Philippians chapter 2, verse 2. Fulfill ye my joy, that ye be like-minded.
Come on.
Having
See, all right. The scripture said that we got to be like-minded.
Come.
This is what we dealing with, like-minded men and people that receive this doctrine of life, man. Bring it out, bro.
And it reads, it says, having the same love, being of one accord.
That's the only people we dealing with, man. We only dealing with the people that to the apostles' doctrine and dealing with people that submit to the apostles' doctrine. Anybody else, man, fuck you. We don't want to talk. Bring it out, brother.
Of one mind.
Come on.
Verse 3. Let nothing be done through strife.
We ain't doing nothing with strife. Ignoring you. All right, we're at the end, man. We're at the end. Our eyes on the prize, man. Hey, you can say and think what you want, as long as you don't put your hands on it. Bring it out, brother.
Kind of or vainglory.
We're not doing nothing for vainglory. Oh, we cut him up. We cut her up. That's Ginsu session. Now, if it happens through the spirit, okay, the Most High have certain scenarios to come to humble people, but we're not doing that, man. We gonna keep pushing. Like, hey, what's this damn demon that go from camp to camp fucking with people? Vocab Malone. Vocab Malone come down here fucking with us, man. He gonna be on trial. All right, we got questions to ask him. Don't come going from camp to camp asking the same question. You gonna get the same answer, man. Have a nice day. Now, but when you get cats like that, sometimes you gotta roll with the spirit. I'm not gonna get over righteous. Sometimes you gotta edify for the viewers. All right, but guys like that, you ain't running nothing. Answer our questions. Answer our questions. The questions we have. All right, we the ones with the truth. Bring it out, brother.
And it says, but in lowliness of mind, let each esteem other better than themselves.
All right, and that's the spirit we're in, man. We just want to serve the brotherhood. Serve Yahweh Shema Shai's sheep. Feed the flock, man. All right? Teach people this doctrine of life, man. All right? Get Sirach 19 and 19. This is all we want to do, man. We want to teach our people the truth of the scriptures. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free, man. Okay? We get delivered from this doctrine of life, man. And you give me 1 Timothy 4:14. Bring it up.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 19, verse 19. The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life.
All right, we have the knowledge of the commandments of Yahweh Bashim Shai. This doctrine brings life. All right? It puts sinews and meat on the valley of dry bones, man. It's the breath of life, man. It wakes you up out of comatose state, a deep slumber, man. This is the breath of life. Bring it out, brother.
And they that do things that please him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality.
And man, that's all we want, man. That's the prize our eyes. Man. We just want the fruit of the tree of immortality, man. So we don't have time. And the scriptures tell it. We're gonna get the banger precept. We don't have time to go back and forth with bug outs, man. With guys that just don't receive the truth. Faithless niggas. Faithless bitches, man. Have a nice day. Go teach what you believe. You don't believe that the Mexicans, the so-called Mexicans, Israelites. All right, go teach what you believe. Have a nice day. You're an Old Testament Israelite only. Go teach what you believe. Why you gotta come to us? What the fuck you? Whoa. Why is the fly coming to us? The light. All right, you fucking flies, man. Are we going to them?
Yeah.
Are we looking for them?
Yeah.
All right, we have the truth. Go teach what you teach. We teach what we teach. All right, bring it up.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 14. Neglect not the gift that is in thee.
Come on, and we're going to see what this gift is, man. We just giving this gift. We received this gift, and we're not going to neglect this gift, and we're going to give it to those that receive this gift. Bring it out, brother.
Which was given thee by prophecy.
All right. We heard this from the elders of Great Millstone prophesying. All right, I bumped into my elder brother, all right, via the Urim and the Thummim, and he taught me everything he know. All right, through prophecy. Bring it out.
And it says, with thee laying on of the hands of the prosperity.
The laying of the hands by the Presbyterian.
Yeah.
All right. So the Presbyterian are our elders. That would be Elder Gabar, Elder Tahar, Elder Ariumla, Elder Ricard, and all the other elders up in New York, man. All right, that's the Presbyterian. Elder Ayathan, Anak, Tazawan, Elder Abad. All right, that's the Presbyterian, man. All right, bring it up.
And it reads verse 15, meditate upon these things, give thyself wholly to them.
That's all. Cut. Pushing this truth, raw and uncut with no filter. Freely we receive, freely we give. Bring it out, brother.
And it reads, it says that thy profiting may appear to all.
Bring it out.
Verse 16, take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine. Continue in them, for in doing this thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee.
All right, this doctrine is going to save the hearers, those that receive it, and yourself. All right, when you're refreshing others, yourself is getting refreshed. You got a scripture that says that too. I don't know where it's at. All right. So that's all we're about, man. We're not here to debate the scriptures and go back and forth and contend. All right? We've done that already. This is not the time for that. We did that 3-4 years ago, man. Did it 2 years ago. We're not doing it right now. If you don't receive it, we move right along. We move right along, man. We're going get Ezekiel 3 whether they go back.
I've been having that all the time.
Bring it out and break it down.
What, 33 and 34? 33 and 30. This is Ezekiel chapter 2, verse 5. I'm going to start at 4. For they are impudent children and stiff-necked. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that they have been a prophet among them. So yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, look, Yahweh Shimi Ashai put his man on the street corner. They don't need to do it tonight, you know what I mean? Whether you receive this truth or not, man, you know what I mean? Hey, look, the Lord gonna destroy you, man. You know what I'm saying? No matter if you feel like it's right or not, man. You comfortable thinking that, hey, the Mexicans not Israelites, or hey, y'all ain't got the truth, or this is how you feel, or you know what I mean? Any part of the scriptures that you feel like, hey, what's up, man? Because the scriptures say what? You got to eat the whole roll. You know what I'm saying? You're not eating 97% of the roll. You know what I'm saying? You're not eating 98% of the roll. You're not eating 99% of the roll. You got to eat 100% of that roll, man.
2 Corinthians, the 4th chapter, says, if our gospel you hid, it's hid from them that are lost. Man, that means the Most High just don't want you to get it.
Gone. All right. And then you can even call yourself, okay, I believe his name, or I believe problem with
Old Testament, believe on Yahweh.
That's what
I'm see what I'm
saying? And look, come, because what? How you what it said in Matthew 28, man? The Lord gave Yahweh Shai everything, man. You know what I'm saying? So how the hell are you gonna sit up there and say you don't believe in Yahweh Shai? Or how you gonna have even you can believe in everything but one thing? Hey, that ain't what's up. You gotta eat the whole doctrine, man. Okay, how you feel about it, bro? You know what I'm saying? Fuck how you feel about it. Fuck how we feel about it. It's what how the Lord feel, bro. You know? But a minute the Lord gonna be in like mind with y'all, bro.
Ezekiel chapter 33 and verse 33. And when thus cometh to pass, lo, it will come. Then shall they know that a prophet has been among them.
And what's supposed to come? When they say it, and it will come, what? These prophecies, man. What the men of the Lord been speaking about since what, man? You know what I'm saying?
When you see these so-called Mexicans, the tribe of Issachar, get beamed up before your eyes, according to Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter. When you see them getting beamed up, all right, and getting changed in the twinkling of an eye, then you're going to know prophets was among you.
And when you see men of the Lord who you scoff and who you talk down, who you counted his life as what? For naught and madness, when you see these men getting beamed up, by the Lord protecting them, and your ass is going through turmoil, then what? Then you're going to know what? Then you when you see the prophecies coming to pass, then what? What you going to know? Say it again, out.
It says, verse 33, Ezekiel 33 and 33, it says, and then shall they know that a prophet has among them.
Revelation chapter say, when all these scourges and shit fall on them, I think it's 9 or 16, it say they still not going to repent. Let me find that. Say they still not going to repent, all right?
And the Lord, hey, when you still not going to repent, the Lord going to make you a believer, bro, regardless. The Lord going to make you a believer. You know what I'm saying? Because what the scriptures say in Luke 19, man, hey, you gonna bring them hither who suffer me not to reign over them, paraphrasing scripture, and what?
Slay them.
Slay your ass before them, man. You heard? I said, you heard me right now. You know what I'm saying? Because what? Oh, you had a problem with this. Or you had an issue with that. Shut your ass up.
This 16. The name which was and they were not to give the glory. All these plagues and fire fell on them, and these niggas still won't repent, man. And Esau never will repent. Well, they go for all the humanity. All this shit gonna happen to them, and they still not gonna repent. You have to put them to death, man. Death is the only thing for them. They got to come back into the kingdom as in their Hebrew huggies. Okay? And talking about kingdom slave, man.
Yo.
He gonna drink up the cup that we had to drink it up. To the dregs, man, according to Jeremiah 25th chapter, man.
Double cup.
Double.
Hey, you know
According to
how
Revelation 18 chapter.
come on. You know how niggas take their little styrofoam cup and put 2 cups?
Yeah.
And you about to drink double the cup. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yo.
right, brother.
Sure, you had something else on that?
Get that
Revelation.
Yeah, bring it out.
Hey, this is Revelation chapter 22, verse 11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be unfilthy still.
And that's the spirit we rocking in, man.
Huh.
Nobody don't want to hear nothing about the Mexicans, not Israelites. We don't hear nothing about Yahweh Shai. It's not the Mashiach. We don't want to hear that shit. All right, you go teach what you teach. You stay way over there with that shit. We got the truth, man. You want to be unjust? Be unjust. All right, keep reading. There's a little bit more on that.
He that is righteous, let him be righteous still.
You got this truth, cleave to it, and endure to the end. Bring it out, brother.
And he that is holy, let him be holy still.
Come on.
And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me.
Hey, everybody gonna get what's coming to them. That's what Ra'aya always say. You know what? Everybody gonna get what's coming to them. You can't get around that. In fact, get that in Ecclesiastes 12 and 14, bro. Baba Kushai, get it real quick. All right, you stay where you at. You got a little bit more on it. Stay where you at. Keep reading.
To give every man according to his work shall be.
The Most High is going to give every man according to his work shall be. Please ask. Right in.
You mean which is 12?
Yeah, 12 and 14.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 14.
Bring it out, right?
For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment.
Come on.
With every secret thing.
Is nothing, no rock is going to be unturned, man. Bring it out, brother.
Whether it be good or whether it be evil.
Whether, everything going to be weighed in the balance. We live in a time of judgment. Every action is going to be weighed in the balance. Whether it's good or whether it's bad. All right?
Chapter 8, verse 11. Because sentence against evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
Break it down.
Okay. So look, so because you can still go to your local Walmart, you can still go to your work, collect your paycheck, you can sleep with this nigga, sleep with that nigga. Nigga can go creep off on another nigga, old lady, and do this, that, and the third. Hey, because the Lord ain't touched you yet, man. Hey, look, don't think the Lord ain't got your number, man. Okay, you shall be rewarded according to your work. Hey, if you sow evil, you shall reap evil, man. You know what I'm saying? You reap what you sow, man.
It's going to be required of you.
Okay.
Thou fool, your soul shall be required of you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what old boy told Nino Brown before he shot him, remember? So with that, Lord willing, to sit down was edifying to the ears. We're going to get infinite honors to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, and Kakadash. We're going to give double honors to our teachers, the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to our fellow laborers in Yahweh Shai, pushing this true cause the 4 winds. Kwam Yasharala,
Kwam Yasharala, Baba.
Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, we got 3 hours.
Everybody still online?
What that way?